So, hey y'all, I'm back. I want to show y'all all the dog decorations that I have in my house, which my husband absolutely loves. And no, he really doesn't. But let me show you the lucky animal that gets to live with me because I am the original dog whisperer and I absolutely adore dogs. This is Peanut the pal. She's a very, very good little pal. She's a mutt, obviously. And my daughter says that she'd make a good scarf because she's so soft. And I'm like, you know, Caroline, go get your own scarf. So this is a Valentine that my dad gave me whenever he was alive. When I was a child, he died of malignant melanoma when he was 47. He always liked to give us little Valentine gifts. He called all three of us his beauties, my mother and my sister and he wanted to give his beauties things for Valentine's Day. So that was always real special. Here is my windowsill above the sink. These aren't dogs, but this is something my daughter had made up for us. That's my daughter and my son at her wedding. And then that's a good picture on the back of us. And here's another doggy. And this is not a dog either, but I love this sign. It says, "Never but never question the pharmacist's judgment." Don't ever do it, y'all. Another small dog thing. And this dog treat holder is funny because I got it and then I broke the head. And then so I went and bought another one. So I have the bottom up in a cabinet. But recently I broke the head again, so I just got some glue and glued it together. Here is my kitchen towel and another doggy treat container. I always have to let the dog out because she's asking constantly. And right here is, oh, look how good my corn plant looks. That thing is so happy right there. I have discovered that I just water in the container at the bottom and it is just so happy. So happy life, happy plants. So this is a paint by number of Peanut. And as you can see, it's very, very detailed. I've already started on it, but it's going to take a long time. Very tedious. And in the plant right here, we have another dog. I have a green thumb, by the way. Check that plant out. Isn't that amazing? I really rarely kill anything. So, moving over here. It's a funny story behind this. That's Peanut. My daughter had that painted by her next door neighbor for Christmas one year. And I looked at it and said, "Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much." Not really realizing it took me a solid week to realize, oh, that's Peanut. Yeah, a little slow that day. And this came from a friend of mine, Jada. Love it, Jada. And then I got this. And dogs are my therapy. And a pharmacy clock, of course. Dogs and drugs, that's all I do. Oh, and here's some good pictures of there's Caroline and Connor. There's Dwayne and I at our wedding. And here's a cute, cute picture of the kids when they were little. So I love this throw. It's got all kinds of pharmacy things on it, so I guess this will be about drugs and dogs. Just a cute little quilt. My best friend Christy gave me this comforter. Thanks, Christy. And moving on to the hearth. So this picture right here, my daughter and her husband used to have that place up there, their wedding picture. But now you see who's up there. For Christmas last year, my family had this painting commissioned by Caroline's next door neighbor, and I absolutely love it. So there you go. She's in the middle. And then here's pictures of my son. The same pictures except of my daughter. And this picture right here, I love so much. It's called First Day in Heaven. And look at the look on her face. I mean, I just can't imagine what it's going to feel like the first day. I can't wait. So, let's see. Here is a dog picture in the foyer. My sister will recognize it. She gave it to me and I've always loved it. Here we have 2 items right inside the back door. Now here in the bedroom, we have this pillow. I have a moose that I got whenever I was living in Wyoming. He's a bobblehead. Not a dog, but thought I'd show you anyway. And this is on the dresser also. This is the master bath. Love Indeed does have 4 paws, unless a dog has to have one removed or loses one, then it could have 2 or 3 paws. Here is one soap dispenser, and it's matching one on my side. And check this out. I love this. I just got this recently in the toilet area. Check that out. Isn't that great? Snoopy again. This is not a dog either, but it's actually a picture that my sister gave me that I always loved living in Wyoming. So it has a special place here in the master bath. Oh, and there's my wig. Isn't that nice? Here we have some more dogs. Look at all my books. I have a library here. I love these bookshelves. So I'll just show you all the dogs on here. We would have some sound effects by the dog. These are real special. These were my daddy's pipes when he was living, and I found them in some boxes. And this is a cool book, Essentials of Prescription Writing. Let me see. The date in here is January 6, 1928. Dr. Anderson had this about how to write prescriptions. And in here is the guest bathroom, otherwise known as the dog bathroom. And you will see why. So, okay, there's some more sound effects for you. I'll close the door. So, this is a Snoopy towel we never use. This is from my best friend, Christy. Thanks, Christy. Her paw print is in my heart. Here is a canvas print of both of my daughters. And hand towel. And this These are my grandchildren, Caroline and Nick's children. There's actually 5 now. They have adopted another one, but she wanted to, you know what was funny about this is when I opened it at Christmas time, I looked at it and I just thought it was a generic frame with, you know, how they'll have like fake pictures in there. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. And then she said, did you even look and see what's in the frame? Dwayne would, never mind. Okay, so yeah, I was like, oh, those are my grandkids. Dog rules. Here is my shower curtain. And the shower curtain holder, little paws. Let me turn this light on. Oop, too many lights. Okay. These are salt and pepper shakers. Not a dog, but funny nevertheless. Hello, pal. Hi, pal. Hello. And here's a neat little shelf with all kinds of doggy things. So yeah, I guess you could say that I really, really love dogs. I always have. Whenever I was a kid, living in the neighborhood, growing up, you know, we played outside all the time. Come here, pal. Come here. Yeah. And we roamed the neighborhoods, my best friend and I, and there were dogs everywhere. Oh, there's another one. Forgot about that. That's a planter. So there were dogs everywhere, and I made up names for them, even if I didn't know their names. One of them I called Pupsy Doo. And so I wrote a short story in school about all the dogs in the neighborhood. I wish I knew where that was now. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video of all my doggies and then this one special little pal. See y'all later.